MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 8.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses, ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Young able to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Nick Hundley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, center fielder Ben Revere.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Batting second.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Young waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Marcell
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Connor Gillespie. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 21, Connor
First
Gillespie.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
Left fielder,
Ezekiel Carrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder number 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 strike to Pujols. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Saunders. He can't get to it. This one's down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It's on target, and the big fella Pujols is out trying to steal a base. Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Joe Panik. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Panik.
Hit to short. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Valbuena.
First delivery to him on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A quick out number 1.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Left side. Seager ranges to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Revere.
From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Now in the box, Nick Hundley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Gillespie. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Eric.
He's ready.
Young
Here's the first offering.
Jr.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. And he is in there. Into the box now. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Albert now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Right fielder number 56.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out to left center. Herrera moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe. Russell Martin now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Valbuena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Giants, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Striding into the box, Joe Pennick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
67.
A changeup over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
Digging in now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Connor Gillespie. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Melvin Upton Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons.
And leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and do
Halo,
what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to the right side. Gillespie is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Young is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozuna.
A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance. Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this will be fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
San Francisco.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
for
fielder,
another shot now. Michael Saunders. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yasmera Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
First pitch on its way.
36.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
From the stretch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute. And
back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, Connor Gillespie. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Balbuena onto the grass, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Russell Martin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martin.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Valbuena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span giving chase. And the inning is over. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Young is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Revere on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Young sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Number 8.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging
Angels,
in now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Saunders, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swing, strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jose Alvarez.
Panik, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner towards second, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Young. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
The Angel Knight. First baseman, number 5.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Whit Merrifield.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for
Josh Osich comes on to start
15.
the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Cameron Maybin.
Number 9, Cameron Maybin.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Span. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 26.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 35 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Denard Span comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333.
Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Brad Miller is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Seager.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Joe Panik. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Joe Panik.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Into the box, Nick Hundley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Brian McCann.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in,
the pitcher
Trevor
number
Bauer.
47, Trevor Bauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Back for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Panic barehanded in time. In now, Connor Gillespie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Connor Gillespie.
This one's flared toward left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Brad
Looking
Miller.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Brad Miller is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 2.
Right side. Miller's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He reached on a single in his first try. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17. Brian
Infield
McCann.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The pitcher,
Now
number
at the plate,
47,
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor
He's 0 for
Bauer.
1 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Connor Gillespie.
21.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gillespie.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready now,
pitcher,
Aaron Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Ezekiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. There's a curveball blocked by McCann. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. This is lined into right center field, and that's going to be trouble as this will head toward Triple's alley. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now the third man has scored, and he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Ready once again, Denard Span. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Dahl. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig sprinting after it, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Sam Dyson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Sam Dyson.
Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He singled and breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch.
Saunders.
Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
That's it.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brad Miller is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Saunders ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He starts.
Brian McCann. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Giants,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here.
61. Josh Osich.
Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher number 47.
Digging in to try it again. Trevor. Bauer, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Rusney Castillo will pinch hit here, and he's the...
Castillo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries.
Dahl.
Derek Law will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Derek Law.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. Eddie Gamboa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Number 59.
Digging in once again, Connor Gillespie. He'll match.
Leading up for the Giants. First baseman, Connor Gillespie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Derek Law. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jay Hahn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Weak roller right side. Zimmerman fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a move over to first. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In now, number 35. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hit hard to short. And Zimmerman has a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready now, Denard Span. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. 1 away. One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries.
Seager. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Avilan.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Brad Miller.
Leading off
2
for
for
the
3
Dodgers.
with a double on his line so far.
Brad
He comes set.
Miller.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end.
Luis Avilan.
Andre Ethier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Andre
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out. He pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sanchez. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save to Sanchez. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.